Hi everyone. Okay, so I am back and this is the last video for the week because I have my crafty event I'm doing, and oh my gosh, I've been packing today. We are going to use Squeeze the Day by Bella Boulevard. This is going to go into my pile of, I'm going to punch things out. So you guys see my PJs. I haven't changed today. I changed into my uniform, but I haven't I don't know what I was going to say. So, it's one of those days where it's hot. It's hot here in California. I'm sweating up a storm, but I am not turning on the AC because I'm actually okay. I'm sweating, but I'm not miserable. So, and when I become miserable or the puppies start panting, then I'll turn it on. But so far we are A-okay. All right. So this is the week that Matt got his year probation, right? No, because we already had that party. We already had that one. So all I know is that Matt and Cheyenne better not break up, because now he's in my PL for the rest of my life, and and yeah. No getting rid of him now. So now you're in my PL, you got to stay together. So that's the deal, because now I have you in my albums and all that good stuff. So, but he finally got his pinning on badge, his badge. And because they were late, you know, he had already been there his time, but they didn't have a ceremony, so it was better late than never is what it basically comes down to. And so Cheyenne was able to pin him on. He asked Cheyenne, and she was so happy. She was so unbelievably happy. And you know, when it makes her happy, makes us happy. So this says Live Love Camp, and that's them underneath my desk, because this is where my legs go when I'm PLing. And this is that's Dory. She's asleep. That's her comfort. Bulldogs and Mastiffs have that same trait where they have to sleep like that. And we have a sunken-in living room, and we used to have carpet in there. And we adopted a we always have adopted, and we adopted a Mastiff because that's the other breed that we absolutely love. But we don't, because these babies are here, we don't trust that, you know, a Mastiff and a Bully will get along. Rocky did when we adopted, but these girls and little boy over here are spastic, and they're kind of like killers. So I don't trust them. And then, you know, Mastiff is so much bigger, so it's scary. And we fostered a Mastiff, but it wasn't a full breed, and he attacked Rocky. I think I showed it in my PL. I think it was during that time. And so we've been kind of traumatized since then. So yeah, so bringing one in would be hard. But that is the other breed that we absolutely love, are Mastiffs, and English Mastiffs. And isn't she pretty? That was a wall at our mall, and that was so nice. And she's always game to take pictures for me, so which is nice. So, yeah, and so, what was I saying? I'm so distracted right now. I have like so many things on my plate, and I have to go cut out the make and take that I'm doing for the crafty event, and I only have today and tomorrow to do it. And I'm kind of like yeah. And then Tim got overtime, so today's his normal work day, and then he got overtime tomorrow, so he won't be here, so he can't help. And then Thursday I'm packing up everything and headed to go to the event center to set up, but not actually crop. It's just our event, our setup time. And like he may end up getting overtime again, so he may be gone for for 72 hours, and then that means that I am the one who has to load the car and everything else. I'm just thankful I'm no longer sickly, because if I was sickly, it would kill me, and it would hurt, and I wouldn't be able to enjoy myself. I probably wouldn't even be doing this event if I was still sickly. I couldn't last all day. This is my husband's badge, and it was just he had his class A's on, and so when he got home he had his badge off because this goes on his regular uniform, and I'm just like, I'm so proud of him. I'm just, he's been a captain for 20 years, and it never gets old, you guys. He is so amazing, and it says proud wife. I'll put that on later, of course, but he's just, I love him so much, and he's just amazing. And I saw his badge on the counter, and I'm just like, oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So proud of him. So he's so amazing. But anyway, so then, so I'm all over the place right now because I have so much stuff to do. And then I have to, because I did my tables in the front with the bee theme, with the stuff I know I'm going to take, now I have to dismantle my tables. And that means I have to, I'll have nothing in my front door for at least a while, and that's kind of like, it's, but like I said, the whole house is just messed up right now, so what's one more thing, right? But I'm gonna strip my front doors, and so that sucks. And it's just and then the granite guy didn't come yesterday. He was supposed to come yesterday. He didn't come yesterday. They were supposed to be done by Friday with the granite, and they're not. And then he came in, and they're doing a decorative piece on the bathtub, and the guy came over today, and he just did like the cement. And I'm like, and then he says, oh, I might be back tomorrow. I'm like, oh my God. Fine. So my bathroom looks like it might be done in 2023. That's all I know, because it's not working. It's just not working out very well. So I don't know. And yeah, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, but Tim did paint my silhouette room, and so now he's going to be building shelves. So while I'm gone this weekend, he might be doing that, and I'm hoping he does secretly. I told him he didn't have to, that he can just, be home with the puppies, but secretly I'm hoping that he doesn't, because I really want to be done with that room. And someone put on here, Matt's pinning on, but there's Cheyenne. See, she's pinning them on. She's so cute. And then I have a pin. So, and I have the star and the new kid in town. And so, yeah, just fun things, right? So, yeah, and then, so I'm hoping he does that. Then he starts his shift. He starts his shift all over again. He hasn't had a break, you guys. He honestly hasn't had a break. And so he, but so if he doesn't do anything, I'm okay. I'm totally okay with it. But I'm just saying, I'm secretly hoping, but I wouldn't even secretly be disappointed, because honestly, it's taken this long. Who cares? What's another week? And, but it's just my excitement of wanting it done, like, just, can I be done? At least at that room. And then the kids are moving all their stuff on the 22nd, so that's, what, 2 more weeks? Is it 2 more weeks? What are we at? We're on 10, 12. So yeah, about another week and a half, 2 weeks, and then they'll get all their stuff out of the house. So maybe by the time they move in, they'll be done with the bathroom. At least the granite portion of it, and because that's the portion Tim can't do, is the granite, and that's because it's a specialized trait, so. It's a specialized trait. He's not a granite guy. He's my jack of all trades, but he's not that one. So so we're at the mercy of them, and they are not at the mercy of us. So it's taken a while. So yeah, pretty fun, but it's okay. Once it's done, it's going to be beautiful, and it'll be what it's supposed to be, right? So this is my gnome. I think you guys saw the video of the gnome, right? But that's when Cheyenne Cheyenne carried it out for me. But isn't that from PhotoPlay? Perfect. And the color is perfect. And yeah, everything is perfect. So, yeah. But, oh my gosh, you guys. And so anyway, so then Tim starts his tour again on Sunday. And then it starts all over again. So then who knows if he'll be home next week. And, oh my goodness. Yeah, my goodness. So, but that's the first responder life. So that's what you have to do. So it's in order to pay bills, especially with these gas prices. Hello, we have to. Something has to give. And then my car's acting up. So my poor car, she is completely making noises. She needs a wheel alignment because we have potholes over here that an elephant can sleep in, and then you don't find them till you actually hit them, and then bite your tongue off if it's out. And then my tires are bad, my brakes are bad, the wheel alignment's off, my car's making a funny sound in the engine. I'm like, no. No. Just be good for a little longer. So, because they don't make my car anymore. And my car, I adore my car. I want to keep my car. And if I had to buy it again, I would. And so, I usually don't do this, but because of how long it takes. But the backing was too much. So, you wouldn't be able to see at all the pictures. So we just have to do it. But look at, there's my first responders. Oh, my handsome husband. Oh, he's so cute. Gosh, I love when he's in his Class A's. He's been wearing them a lot lately. So, Class A's are about $1,000, and we have gotten our money's worth. So, because he has worn it like 4 times now, 3 times, something like that, and every time my heart pitter patters because it's so amazing. It's so good. I love it. I love it. So my goal this weekend is to for my crafty retreat is to make bows. So make bows, make flowers. That is my goal. And so I am looking forward to that. I took my felt, I have my foam, and my leather. And because I have some of the Biggs dyes, so they can go through the leather and the felt. And so with the, so I have some flowers that are also that way. But bows and flowers are my main focus this crafty weekend. And that way I can use them for my PL. So I'm going to take all my bows. So I want to have different sizes for my PL, and then different sizes for my 3D projects, which I'm hoping when I get back to, well, I'm hoping when I'll be able to go back to my 3D projects. That we went and got pedicures this day. Oh my gosh, so this is when I got my last pedicure, was in February. Wonder why my toes look gnarly. And so I want to get a pedicure tomorrow. And yeah, okay, so that was the last time I went. February, I think. Oh, Jiminy, wow, maybe. Eesh. Jeez. So, but yeah, and see what I mean? It has the backing on it, so you wouldn't be able to see, so the video is going to be probably a little longer because of that, but, sorry. But yeah, so they, oh gosh, and then I tell you about my brother. Oh my God, my brother had a mini stroke. So, because I think I told you he got no, I don't think I told you, did I? That he got E. coli. So that was his big infection, was from E. coli. Well, come to find out yesterday that he probably, because he was like, I didn't eat anything, because everyone assumes E. coli is from food, right? Well, we found out it can be from his catheter. So, and then there's my dad, there's my mom, there's my daughter, there's my handsome husband. Look how huge he looks. He looks like Hulk Hogan there. He's crazy. But my mom's tiny, so... So, but yeah, I love that. So, anyways, I did take I have been taking pictures with my family, you guys. They just will not be in here. They will not be in my PL. So, not No. But I have been, so there are pictures of me and my family. So just to let you know, I get given a hard time about that, but I have been lately, and yeah. So they're there. Just no thanks. Reality sucks, and I don't want to acknowledge it. So, but I'm trying. I lost 11 pounds since I started Weight Watchers, and I'm doing it. So I'm getting there. Just a slow process. So, cuties, look at these. I had the back door shut, and they were just waiting so patiently. And I'm like, that is so sweet. So usually they're not so patient. Usually he will just pee. He's like, oh yeah? Here you go, Mom. Thanks for shutting the door in my face. And then, yeah. But he hasn't done that in a long time, knock on wood. So, thank gosh. But that's why we have hardwood floors throughout the house, because boys suck. The boys, oh lordy, the boys suck. So, yeah, they do not care. Aren't these so cute? These are the Hobby Lobby stickers. Yeah, the little metal ones they have. And they seem to be fine. It might, yeah, they still, because they have a flimsy backing, so they still need glue. And I know this, but I was thinking that maybe they win it this time. I don't know why, because they always do, so kind of weird. I don't know. Trying to do too much, you guys. So... And then hopefully, oh, anyways, so my brother, so he got E. coli. Well, then they let him out of the hospital. Look at his little taco. They let him out of the hospital, and then 2 days later, because my brother has no insurance, 2 days later, they let him go, so my parents took him home. Well, then he kind of fell to his knees, and he was kind of lethargic, so they took him back to the hospital, and lo and behold, he had a mini stroke. So, oh, thank gosh he didn't have a major one or a heart attack, because the infection, Tim sees it all the time, and the infection causes that. So when you let an infection go too long, it can go to your brain, and of course your heart is before your brain, and but he didn't have that. He just had a mini stroke. So yeah. So my parents are having to deal with that, and yeah, I'm just like, oh my gosh, my poor mom. So my mom was going to babysit, because my mom's my babysitter, and she was going to come babysit this weekend, Friday, Saturday. That way, if Tim got overtime, he could take it. And then she said she can't, because the social workers come in to try and help them get my brother some health, Medi-Cal or Medicare or whatever they call it. And this is us going to the event. And he's just so handsome. so yeah, so he so they have her coming, plus my brother has a PT person coming, and because his hands curled, but they didn't stay, so it was a mini one, so thank goodness. But yeah, he's 52, you guys. He turned 52 in March. So yeah, my poor mom. So hopefully the book sale is this weekend. We've been going to the book sale, her and I, and then we've been going shopping after. And we've been going on shopping sprees. And like I said before, our shopping sprees are Dollar Tree and the Goodwill and, so Hobby Lobby. This is Tim and I. This is our anniversary this day. So there's a picture of me. And so it's hard being this cute. So there you go. This is our anniversary week. We've been married 25 years. Married 25. And so, yeah, it just, so she's supposed to, she was supposed to babysit for me, and then we would meet in she would go to the book sale, and then she would meet me in San Jose, and then we would have lunch together because I was going to leave the retreat and go have lunch with her. And then Cheyenne said she wanted to go and that she would drive my mom. So, but Cheyenne forgets a lot of stuff. Cheyenne's pretty spastic. She always has to rush and do things because she promises people things and then she forgets, you know. So, yeah, it's never, we always have to rush. No matter what it is, we have to rush home or do something because she has to do something. But, so I don't know if she even remembers that she was going to meet my mom and take my mom. I don't know. But I'm trying, these are 2 puzzles that Tim and I did. But hopefully, I don't know. But my mom's able to drive herself. But I'm hoping my mom can get away from the boys for at least a few hours and come have lunch with me. So that would be nice. I would have liked her to have done the retreat with me. But she really doesn't, she can't leave them for that long. And that's, you know, it's unfortunate, but she can't. And she can't leave them alone, both boys. So, yeah. So this is our anniversary week, and so we went out to lunch. Cordell didn't get to go with us because he had to work. But he, I think I sent him money so he could have lunch anyways. I'm pretty sure. And that's what has been happening. It's like he couldn't go to my dad's birthday party. It was just us. And so I just sent him money. That way he can grab some food and eat with us. And then did FaceTime with them. And that's, you know, that's what you have to do when he's in school. So that's fine. I'm just going to take this part off. But I'm not going to be able to stick it because it seems like it's going to be a pain. But it just says celebrate. So there's my brother, Matt, Cheyenne, my mom, my dad, Tim. Okay, one more thing and then we are done. We are done, dudes. Man. I forgot I took this stuff off. There we go. Oh, there it is. I got a little too aggressive with it, apparently. And then I'm hoping to take, okay, you guys, I have been buying metal dies. Like, so I buy all the collections from KS Crafts because they're not stolen designs. And they're from Nicole Silhouette. And I have so many of them, and I haven't broken them in. So I'm hoping to do that. I'm hoping that I can do that this weekend also. So I might just take my dies and at least cut out stuff, and then that way, if I do that, if I cut it out and then just put what it is in the packet, then that way at least it can kind of give me some inspiration on how I want to use it or so. I think that's going to be my goal too. And I have a whole basket. Oops, hold on. So they've been busy today. I've been listening. Baby choking. Sometimes those are first-time parents. If you're a parent, then you know that the first is always the scariest, and so it's like, oh my God, they're choking. Okay, I'm calling 911. So, not that you don't care after this first one, and like the second one, like, oh, they're fine, pat their back, it comes out something. But no, it's not like that. But I just mean as far as like the panicking, we've all been there and done that. Jeez. So. I finally got to use this collection, and I love it. This is one of those like super easy title cards, but I was like, you know what? I like it. It's working for me. I'm just gonna go with it, and I did, and I'm okay with it. I'm totally okay with it. So let's put this first. And the colors kind of blend in a little, but you know what? That's okay too. I really like the colors, so I just went with it. Let me say thank you to Barbara Haish and Christina Folk. Thank you, ladies, so much for leaving me comments. So yeah, I won't be back until next week. But good news is, so my husband starts his tour Sunday. So it's Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So it looks like I'll have 2 videos next week. So I'll, yeah, I will have 2 videos because I'm actually done with, what is this week? This is week 9, 10. So I'm done with 10. And yeah, and then I'll work on 11, which I will be done because when Tim's working next week, I'll be focusing on this. And then week 11 is where I'm up to on my printing. So I'll be doing that too. I'll have to print out stuff, print out the rest of the pictures. I don't know what week we're on now, you guys. What are we in, June? So it has to be for a 16, like 19? Ew, allergic reaction to an egg is what they're thinking. Is that dairy? Is that dairy? Is an egg dairy? Egg is protein. What is an egg, you guys? What is that considered? I forget. An egg allergy, because some people do. I have allergies to everything now, apparently. So, oh, I feel that breeze. Oh, yay. What a nice breeze. Awesome. So did I tell you guys that I ended up day before yesterday, and I was so sick of my house that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. So I ended up, even through all the mess of the bathroom, I still like swept out their mess, and I swept the whole house, and then I ended up mopping the library, and it made me feel so much better. But honestly, it didn't even make a dent, you know, because I dusted and all that stuff, and it didn't make a dent. But at least it made me feel better for the day. So that's okay. I will get my house back. It's just, for right now, don't come over. It's too much. Way too much. Okay, so I hope that's even, because I'm on top of it. Oh, it is. I hope that's spelled right. Is it spelled right? Yes, it is. So we are golden. Awesome. All right, guys. So just blabbing on about nothing. So, but yeah, I'll be back next week with 2 videos, and then I'll let you know. And then follow us on Instagram so you can see our event, because we are going to be hashtagging everything, and whatever that means. And yeah, so did I didn't show you guys. Well, you'll see it right now on Instagram. I posted our badges I made, and I posted my swap. So that's all on Instagram. I don't even know if you have to have an account to look at Instagram stuff. So alrighty, we are done. So super simple, but doesn't that look pretty? I mean, I think it's pretty. I think the colors, yeah, they blend, but you can also see them. So, but it says squeeze the day, because you know what? Squeeze the dang day. So we all need to do that. So what do you guys think? I love it. I had all big words here. That's what I wanted, is a row of big words, and that's what I did. And then here was just random. So I like the way, I actually love the way it came out. And unfortunately there's, oh, let me see if I can turn it, you guys, while we're on here, because I know you guys don't mind. So if I turn it this way, turn that way, and then maybe turn back this way. Did that make a difference for the glare? Might as well try it while you're with me. Oh, no, not this one, huh? This one did not. What is up with that one? Is it too bright, you guys? Is that what the problem is? I don't know. Let me look. Let me turn that off. And now is it too dark? Oh, I don't think so. I don't know. What do you guys think? This one's still very glary, but that's, yeah. I don't know, guys. It's not even facing. It's not even facing it, which is sad. So, see, that's facing everything. I don't know. All right, guys. So thank you for being with me. Love you guys. Take care. I will see you soon. All right. Bye.